Happy Easter, everybody!
Mom and Dad, how'd you get so rad? When exactly did you get so hip?
Even if you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. So far my Sunday is doing pretty okay. I have a stash of Easter candy that I'm going to consume over the next... that thing's not going to last 20 minutes. Last night I went to a pretty good concert. I saw a few bands. One of them happens to be the Morning Lights, as you can see by my beautiful shirt here. They're pretty cool. You should check out their MySpace. I'll put a link over there. And I don't know, their MySpace, it sounded okay. They actually sound really cool live. They sound a lot better live than they do, you know, the recordings, which is really weird because a lot of bands it's the other way around. After the show, I got to meet and talk with a few of the band members, so that's, you know, pretty fun. I didn't know about any of the bands that were actually playing. I just felt like going out on Saturday. The show was crazy. It was almost as crazy as that one Electric Six show I went to when I lived in Cleveland. That was probably the best concert I've ever been to. This one probably ranks second. It was just out of control, but there were a lot of like boring people there, like people who don't know how to have a good time at a rock show. They just like stand there and listen to music. They don't even bob their head. They don't like mosh with everybody. It's just like, what are you doing there? This one girl though, oh my god. Okay, so I was like, you know, having a good time. I was probably like 2-3 rows back from the stage, and so, you know, I was like, you know, yeah, listening to music, and this one girl, I feel a push from behind me, well, and this girl like pushes in front of me, which is, you know, okay, because she looked like she was having a really good time. She was acting all crazy, and she was like swinging her head like this, and her hair was like flying, like, you know, in the back of her head, and she was like 2 inches in front of me, so it was like hitting my face, and I was just like, oh my god, it hurts. It hurt, and so I couldn't move back because there were people having a good time behind me, and I couldn't like push her to the side or anything because I was like packed in the middle. So I was just pretty much dealing with that for an entire song. And then once the set was over, she moved back, and then I made sure that there was like no space in between me and the person in front of me, so she couldn't push ahead of me again and do that. And she tried. I felt her pushing, you know, pushing my back again, so I kind of like pushed her back, and she didn't do anything. But the people next to me, she was like grabbing onto their shoulders, and I could tell that they didn't know her. And oh my god, it was just weird. That chick was crazy. But overall, I've had a pretty good weekend. I have a lot of homework that I'm really worried about because I've been procrastinating and going to, you know, rock concerts instead of doing, but I'll get it done. I'll find a way. So I will talk to you guys later. I wish you guys a happy Easter, and see ya.